I know what you're thinking. Another one of these people? All I can say is, yes. But this one is arguably worse because he literally robbed a grave in Japan. I'm also very sick, so pardon my voice and the increased level of disheveledness. The reason all these people are coming to Japan, Korea and other Asian countries to do nuisance streaming is because they simply think that people from this area of the world are more patient and understanding, as well as, timid and unconfrontational. This is wrong. You may not have heard this saying before, but the further you can stretch a rubber band, the harder it will smack your hand, when it inevitably breaks. East Asian countries like Japan and Korea may have more patience, but once you've fucked around enough, the finding out phase is about 20 times worse. I get pissed off at these people coming here to do nuisance streaming because this will inevitably create a cultural shift where the understanding and patience for foreigners and our culture will keep on degenerating until we have sakoku in Japan again. Sakoku being, the foreign policy that Japan had when they shut down the entire country. No one in or out, except for trade in some harbors. History lesson right there. The clips I've gotten for this video today, I borrowed them from the channel's 15 Minutes of Fame and Legal Mindset, so thank you guys for letting me use them. The links are in the description to their channels. Now the reason I'm using clips from these channels is because this guy is such a pussy, he literally started deleting his videos after he got some backlash. So, pussy boy, I still get you. And the fact that he was such a pussy that he started deleting his videos is going to be very fun after I show you the clips later, because he gets really cocky. Now, let's take a look at what this dumbass, loser, idiot, dipshit, Walmart, young, gravy-looking motherfucker is up to. Like and subscribe.
Alright, so it looks like there's a cemetery here with a whole bunch of dead people. Oh, look at this guy. Full can of Kieran.
God damn, yeah, you don't do that. In Japanese Shinto and Shinto Buddhist belief, the offerings placed at a gravestone goes directly to your ancestor in the afterlife. I've mentioned before that my wife's deceased granddad, he liked to smoke cigarettes and drink beers when he was alive. So obviously we placed a pack of cigs and, a beer on his butsudan, the home shrine that we have for him, as well as on his gravestone. I would be kind of pissed if this dude just went there and just ripped open a pack of ciggies that I put there for him. What this guy is doing is a very not okay thing to do, like most normal-brained people could understand that. I'd actually like to see him try doing this in Thailand, drink some of the sodas that Thai people leave out for their deities at the shrines. He would get like Muay Thai kneed in the back of the head in like 2 seconds. Which would be a good thing for the world, by the way.
Cheers, gobber.
Just chugging the chuhai and then doing the cheers, governor, on the gravestone is kind of disrespectful. It's insanely disrespectful and fucking disgusting, bro. Holy shit. Now robbing a grave once is bad enough. How about this moron went to another graveyard in full fucking cosplay to do it again?
Yo, Bonnie Tokyo, have it on you. Why the chicks got your heart on sticks? I'm obsessed with dicks, like you can't feel shit. Did I fucking miss? Or do you fucking miss when you couldn't hear all that fucking shit?
This dude just elevated himself to peak white Johnny Somali with this shit. I don't know if he's drunk, unhinged, mentally challenged, or all of the above. Even if he has all of those inside his little noggin, it still doesn't make it okay. It's kind of foreshadowing a little bit that he's like singing and talking about like women, chicks, in this clip, because this all eventually devolves into his issues with women. But that's later in the video.
What is going on? Today, I'd like to take this video, this lovely day, to apologize to absolutely no one, for everyone who went and yapped about, oh, he took a drink from a dead man. Have some concern for the living, yeah? have some concern for the living, because honestly, I see a lot of people out here and they are acting in a way that they would not like to be treated. If I was that dead guy, I'm not drinking that drink.
Real tough guy here, huh? I apologize to no one, huh? Oh, I just took a drink from a dead man. Is there anything inside this guy's head except for one of those small monkey toys? You know, the monkey on the tricycle banging cymbals together? I don't think so. Now let me spoon feed you this, and I'm talking directly to you now, lucky boy. Cultural and religious differences exist in this world. Right now, you're in a country that may or may not believe what you believe, but let them believe it in peace. When in Rome, do as the Roman do, right? When in Japan, do as the Japanese do. It's really not that fucking hard. And also, pussy boy, you think you're really tough, right? I would love to see some of this content from like Saudi Arabia or Singapore. That would be sick content, dude. Millions of views. Please go there now and do it. Do it now. Or, you know, maybe go to the Philippines and share a cell with Vitaly, since you're both on the same level mentally. Like the short bus level.
Well, we'll put that saying to the test. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, super cool guy. Man, he's so cool. He's my role model. Wow. Now get ready for the shittiest green screen effect you've ever seen. The man literally looks like a Playmobil character.
In no position to be talking smack, okay? If you're a part of the Gentrify Japan, sell this kind of thing club, like a bunch of these white girls, then what the hell are you doing commenting?
Shout out my white women in Japan. Where are my white women at? You see, now this small, degenerate man is trying to flip it over into the good old classic, women are the problem. Take me back to the 50s. I want to smack a secretary over the ass, see?
It's you and your actions and this game that they seem to love playing in Japan that's doing far more damage than me. If anything, I'm shining a bit of a light on an issue that is terrible. And the issue is how people are treating their partners, how people are treating each other, and how people are dehumanizing one another.
Dehumanizing, good word. I didn't know you even knew that. Wow, good on you. Like you dehumanize the relatives of the deceased by taking their offerings while also disrespecting the dead. Kind of like that. Dehumanizing?
You get so concerned with me in a graveyard doing my thing. Leaving gifts, I might add. Leaving gifts. All that anyone is going to take away from that is that, oh my god, what happened here? Must be magical. Did I film it for content? Yes. Yes. Sorry, we can't all do fucking food blogs in Japan. Alright, there's enough of that already. Okay.
I hate to agree with the guy, but this is kind of true. There's a lot of food blogs in Japan. We can't all be making food blogs here, right? But there's quite a lot of content in Japan that you can try before making an absolute ass of yourself as a nuisance streamer. An Instagram nuisance streamer, I might add. LOL!
Now, if you want to beef with me, let's talk some fucking facts. Japan has a terrible problem with, in particular, male. Do we want to look at any of the reasons why this is? Absolutely. Absolutely. Number one on the list. Japanese women. Japanese women and their cold, cold game.
It's all because of these Japanese women. Darn these Japanese women and how they dismantle Japanese society from within, making everyone kill themselves. Actually, most of the suicides in Japan come from undiagnosed mental health issues, extreme overwork, or a combination of the two. I really don't think that like a small spat or argument or even a huge argument with your girlfriend or wife would make you just want to end it all. Like, you know, normal people talk shit out to like resolve stuff, right? We don't just go, oh fuck, I stubbed my toe. Well, time to get my gun. My hypothesis for this guy is pretty simple. Want to hear it? Well, you don't have a choice. He's here on some kind of visa, most likely a working holiday visa, that's why he can bum around and do fuck all, and trying to get laid with Japanese women. A dream many an incel like him has. He goes out every night getting drunk, just like in the videos, you know, he's been slurring a lot in the videos, you know, hoping to find someone. Countless rejections. Time passes and then suddenly he finds one. They start dating a bit, everything is fine, she breaks up with him because of his piece of shit attitude. Now that pussy has made him blame Japanese women and their cold game for both the suicide rate in his country and why he's stealing offerings from a grave in Japan. Simple, right?
His cold game involves stabbing men in the heart, stabbing their lovers in the heart. Okay? You comment on my shit, a bunch of terrible things. To you. I don't give a fucking shit. I love that shit. These fucking Japanese people say worse to me every single fucking day. So if you want some, you can come get it. Alright, tomorrow I'm gonna go Akimura and we'll do a video. Okay? Yeah, I'll talk.
Oh no, this fucking donkey put out a call to action for people to come find him. This is so stupid. It's exactly what Johnny Somali did in Korea, and Korean streamers started to hunt him for sport, to like give him a beatdown. Now, the chance for Japanese streamers doing that to this guy in Japan is lower than in Korea. But if I was him, I'd probably be more worried about the foreigners who live here because you're pissing all over our image and how we're seen and, you know, valued in Japanese society. So thanks for that, dickhead. As for me, my fat ass will just be sitting here waiting patiently for his inevitable downfall and his spiraling to just accelerate. And this eventually leads to deportation and hopefully a ban from ever entering Japan again. And that day cannot come soon enough. Fuck you, Lucky. I hope your downfall is swift. Okay, bye.